guys, Ultimate Toy Collector here. Today we're going to take a look at Mezco's new 112 Collective Dawn of the Dead, George A. Romero's Plaid Shirt Zombie and Flyboy Zombie. This, when I first heard about it, was an unexpected announcement, but once I saw them, I was like, wow, this is actually really cool. And especially like they did Ash, and they have a few other things coming out where you're like, these actually are really cool, and they can go with with a lot of other things. And if you're a horror fan, then naturally this is just a great piece for you to have. So comes in the regular packaging, the larger packaging that we've seen with the Mezco figures, with the sleeve. We'll take that up in a minute. On the side here we have a little zombie there, and if you're not familiar with the artwork of the movie, those are zombies, right? And here on the back of the box you have Plaid Shirt and Flyboy. They come with over 30 points of articulation, and the only real the only real accessories that they seem to come with are display base and posing stands for both of them, and then Flyboy Zombie comes with a pistol, which is what he has in the movie. So they look really cool. Let's turn this around and slide this up so you can see. So it's amazing that they fit both of them in a standard packaging box, because there's no extra accessories, so it's very simple to just squeeze them in there. So let's open this up and take a look. So here we have both of our zombies out of the package. Now I usually don't show the display bases, or I don't focus on them, but I really like this display base, so I'm gonna show you. Here it is, bada bing. And we can't forget our warning label here. It says, if you intend to shove these toys up your keister, that you should be 18 years of age or older, and that these are not made for children, especially they're zombies. I'm just saying. So yeah, these are toys, and they're for adult collectors in mind. So yep, there you go. So here are our zombies. Now, like I said, the only accessory that we have is one pistol right there, and he barely even holds it because, well, let's keep it real, zombies aren't really the best sharpshooters. So here's our Plaid Shirt Zombie. As we've come to know with the Mezco figures, real cloth clothing, and it's tattered here. Looks like his insides are exposed. He does have a little bit of motion there. All right. The face isn't bad. Let's get a good look there. There he goes. Eyeballs hanging out. I mean, overall, it's not great, but it's not bad. I would say this isn't my favorite zombie. As far as articulation, so as you can see, the body is a little stiff on this. Trying to get some of that articulation going. I'm almost afraid to push on it too much because I don't want to snap anything. Alright, now I'm actually pushing down on this. Not pushing too hard as to not snap it, but I am pushing on it. The head, good range of motion with the head. And let's see. It's actually in there. You can't really, I did try to pop it off. It is kind of down in there. It doesn't come off the easiest. Legs move fairly easily. Up here at the hips, a little tighter. Obviously, these bad boys aren't going to be doing um, any crazy jumps and splits, but it is a little tight at the hips, especially at the shoulders. The elbows slightly, the wrists are fine. And he's got his swamps on. He's got his Timbs. Got a little rotation there. That's about all the articulation you got on this figure. He is kind of stiff. Again, he is a zombie, so we're not looking for super crazy articulated, but it is a little hard to pose. Now, as you can see, this bad boy, when we get the gun in his hand, he holds it just like so. Actually, yeah, it kind of just sits in the hand there. It's a nice pistol. Alright, so the way you're looking at him right now, his head is actually straight. If you put it like that, it's actually off to the side. So his head, that is a straight head. Again, with this figure, let's see. His does pop off. So you can maybe put like a different head on there. You can put Ash's head, or if you have another zombie head. And goes back in pretty smooth. His clothing's all bloodied up. Same cloth clothing. His shoulders are very stiff. The shoulders are very stiff. Elbows, decent range of motion. And the hands are fine. Actually, the hands popped off. He's falling apart on me. Alright, so there we go. Again, with the plaid shirt, actually good range of motion in the legs. A little bit better in the hips. The hips aren't as... Actually, that's a little funny pose there. The hips aren't as tight as they are with the plaid shirt. And he's got boots. And a little bit of range of motion there. Nothing crazy, but a little bit. And he was holding it before, and now he doesn't seem to want to really hold the gun. There we go. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is our two zombies. A little stiff, but not bad. All right, let's get him up. All right, now there we go. So overall, these figures really aren't that bad. I do like them. For any horror fan, these would definitely be something I would suggest to get, especially if you got other horror displays, other zombies. They are in scale with the other Mezco 112 figures, and they're just a great classic addition to any horror fans collection. So thank you for checking me out, guys. Check me out on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Cool Dad Pop Culture Reviews. As always, thank you to Toy News International. And we will be at Toy Fair in just about a week. So hopefully you guys will tune in and check out some of our coverage. All right. Until then, guys, happy hunting.